Recording.
I've been working on something pretty cool. I'll just tell you what it is. It's my impersonation of a ghost, but it's can I do it for you? It's not. It's more than an impersonation. It's like I become a ghost. It's a whole thing. Look, here you go.
I heard your phone vibrate. So
oh my goodness! It's an eBay alert. Oh, this Wolverine statue that I've been after for so many weeks. $127. That's not bad. Oh, but one of his claws is broken. But I just bought super glue. My friend Tanner, he text messaged me and said, I just saw some crazy shit in the sky. Are you free to talk? How about we just give him a call and see what he says? What did you see in the sky? Was it maybe a bird?
Well, I looked it up, and apparently it's Elon Musk's Starlink satellites. But there were like 60 of these satellites in a row.
Shout out Elon Musk.
Shout out Elon Musk. All right, I'm gonna call you back later, Tanner. I sure do love you. Okay.
Listen, I don't advocate. Is that the right word? I don't endorse. I don't promote. Condone. What's it? What do I say?
Well, I don't know.
Someone break out a thesaurus. Somebody's got to say something about the current state.
Wait, what do you mean the current state?
I was saying, Garrett and I were up all night.
Oh yes.
We were finishing up the podcast, editing that.
Oh my goodness.
Creating this incredible thumbnail. It's a very serious,
Andrew,
dramatic thumbnail.
The audio listeners, they can't see it.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Well,
just imagine if you could see the word dumb.
Well,
what it would look like if it was arranged into colors and shapes. That's what our thumbnail for the video was.
YouTube.com/sweetboys if you want to go. But
what were we talking about?
Rein it in.
Rein it in. Wait, I want to get like a vocally like good.
Where's your umbrella? Because you need to rein it in. Sorry. Are we recording? Okay. Oh, what I was saying was...
Have we been recording?
Let me get through this.
Oh, yes, the sleep thing.
Give me like 20 seconds to finish this just because I feel like it's relevant. Garrett and I have been up for a while.
How many hours?
I don't want to even think about it. It's so irresponsible, and all I'll say about how long that we've been up for is that this is the commencement of the new me. We got about 3.5, 4 weeks left of 2020, and this is it, man.
Oh, yeah, bad habits, be gone.
Bad habits, good... sleep, dude. This is it. It's one of those. It's like the final hurrah to the bad habits. Final hurrah to the not being on top of our A game.
Oh, cool! I'm gonna try that.
Yeah, sorry. I've been hitting the whip probably way too much.
You can never hit the whip too much. Watch this.
Tweet it.
Wait, look at this. Toss me one.
Toss you what?
Andrew, toss me one.
Oh, the whoa.
Yes. Andrew. I gave it a shot.
We've been up for a while.
Oh, sorry, I didn't give you the 20 seconds.
Definitely been up for over 24 hours. I don't want to think about it. We were sitting there and we just posted the podcast and we got this second wind. And I said, oh, you want to just record another podcast?
And I said, I didn't even react to him. You want to know why? Because I was literally like about to fall asleep.
Yeah. It's confusing.
Were we asleep?
There's like this weird cocktail of apathy and enthusiasm that I think we're both tapped into right now. And maybe some people know what that feels like if you've ever had to pull an all-nighter.
I've got a theory. Oh,
I haven't eaten all day.
Ooh, Andrew, that looks nice. You got, give me that piece. Give me that. I'll give you one of my Hawaiians, and I took one of your pepperonis. Okay. Oh, I was going to tell you something. I've got a theory about my family. Well, I think, because I've always been a natural born night owl, and I've always wondered, why is that? Like, I thrive at night. I feel better at night. My imagination's alive at night. I always have this good ideas at night to do. Mm-hmm. And I love to play video games and movies at night. I love thinking at night, and I love walking around at night. Why is that? I have a theory. I think that maybe my family, once upon a time, maybe we were like, we lived in like a cave or something, and we were like the night watchers. Like some people took the day shift, and for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thousands of years, they said like, oh, that's Nighthawk. He stalks the night while we sleep. And I was Nighthawk or something like that. I don't know. Maybe my family, I always like being awake at night. I just always like it. Here's me in the sun.
I'm wearing what is this called? A sock hat?
A sock hat? Isn't it a beanie?
A beanie and a sweatshirt and sweatpants because I'm freezing.
Okay, I have a sneaking suspicion that you're not going to ask for the ghost impersonation, so I'll just do it. But don't freak out, okay? I'm not going to say this is a meditation, but it could be. Like for the right kind of person. Okay, you ready? No, I don't need any props. It's too powerful. You ready? I'm going to be the ghost, and then you can be whatever you want, okay?
Is this a haunted meditation? I don't think anything is ever... I don't think this exists.
No, I think it's a haunted meditation, but it's got a hook. It's got kind of an intrigue. Like
a hook? What are you, Jason Derulo?
Oh, or the pirate. The one with the hook for a hand.
Sorry, let me move my pizza.
I've got no interest in that. I'm bringing mine closer. Okay. If you want to, you can do little sound effects, but like there's no pressure. So you walk into the cemetery behind.
That's not very meditative.
No, I'm just setting it up.
I actually could use a nice little relaxation vibe.
You know what? This is the meditation right here. You walk, but it's got a haunted twist. You walk.
I don't see. I think that's an oxymoron, but okay.
You walk into the cemetery. The mist rolls over the cold granite stones. The swing on the porch goes back and forth, but no one seems to be sitting in it. You look to your left. A spirit emerges. Here's the ghost impersonation part. You ready?
Yes.
Don't get freaked out. Sorry. Wait. You bring me a bone. Welcome to the grave. Bring me a bone from the tomb of my mother.
I wonder if they'll just delete our channel or if they'll let us know.
There's
before
no
they
way
do
what
it.
we're doing right now is getting posted. Like literally. Bring me.
Why would it, dude? I'm sorry, but
It's a curse that has to be lifted. Andrew, I was just starting the story.
oh great.
I think I saw a spider. Oh no, not that one. An actual spider.
Oh,
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to hurt his feelings. I feel like. Oh, do you want to hear? Okay, never mind. Sorry.
Oh.
It was a British woman. It was like after you prank a British woman and she goes, "Oh, come off it, love.
come of it.
Come off it.
That's pretty good.
Oh, come off it."
Better than your ghost,
Andrew. Oh, I wonder if I could do her as a ghost.
of course.
Come off it, love.
The noise that you're creating in my headphones right now is making me want to cry.
Have you ever seen Big Ben?
I want to get in a ball and cry, my eyes out.
Bring me the bone of Big Ben.
Yeah.
Oh. What the fuck are we doing? Why are we doing this? Why did we decide to try to film a podcast after 30 hours of not... Andrew, realistically, how long has it been? 37 hours of not sleeping?
Well, I woke up at 9:30 a.m. So
Yeah.
24 plus 6 plus 3, 9, 24, 6, 30,
Ugh.
33 hours.
I'm not too good at counting.
But you know what? It's okay because I'll go to sleep at like 8 p.m. and then I'll sleep for probably 15 hours and then my parents are coming.
I got you an air mattress. It gets here tomorrow.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It's a queen. She's wonderful.
I don't. Yeah. It's funny when you see something coming a mile away and it still somehow really gets you.
What's a measurement way longer than a mile?
I don't know.
Like
Light year?
a galaxy. A light year is a long time.
Okay. I'm sorry I'm chewing this pizza. I just haven't eaten all day and I'm running on fumes here.
Where do we get the pizzas? I thought I heard something. Are we in a nightmare? Whatever happened to that movie Tenet? Didn't that come out a long time
Oh yeah.
ago?
Oh, you know what? I saw an advertisement for that.
No.
Yeah, and they were like, in theaters. Garrett just tried to grab my piece of pizza that I'm holding in my hand, but it's like this mold up, really chewed down little piece of pizza. So I don't know why he did that, especially seeing as how he has literally 4/5 of a full pizza in front of him.
Two things. One, this will run out eventually, and I really could have used that. Two, you know when a doctor does that thing on your knee and it just like happens, like impulse?
Yes.
That's what that was. That's the equivalent. You can't put pizza in front of me.
Nobody hit your elbow to cause that spasm.
Yeah, that's the equivalent. You put pizza in my face, you're going to lose it. Okay? Now, luckily, I wasn't fast enough. For you.
Merch.
All that weird. But
If you put pizza in my face fast enough, you're going to lose it.
Oh.
Well, listen, if it's not merch, it's at least a tweet. And if it's not a tweet, it's a fleet.
You got to stop.
And if it's not a fleet, it's like a Tumblr post on a side account.
Yeah.
Or a Finsta IG story.
I've been, you know how many drafts I have? One of my worst things.
Giraffes? I don't know, Zero. What are you, a zoologist?
I have so many drafts in TikTok, and one of my greatest fears is that they'll be discovered someday, because it's just me at like 4 a.m. like waking up and being like, imagine if Harry Potter were to write in the Chamber of Secrets journal, what if I ain't never seen two attractive best friends?
What Garrett's referring to is the fact that he uses his TikTok recording camera capturing system as his note-taking system, which makes no sense. You're recording TikToks, saving them as drafts in lieu of simply...
You said simply.
Simply. Oh, yeah.
Your song.
I just tweeted out. Well, Garrett helped me draft the formatting, but I did tweet out.
Go on, tell him.
It's beginning to look a lot like Simpmas. I haven't checked the engagement. I think it hit 1 million. I did.
This is nice. Hang out with us.
Yeah. We're not trying to do anything.
Oh no!
After we spent a grand total of 4 minutes having a serious conversation about life last week, I think we are due for about a week off.
About 4 episodes of this. In our defense, you saw the title of this video. You clicked it. This one's on you. You don't touch a hot pan and go ouch. Should I say?
Sorry, you mean you don't touch a hot pan and go ouch, and then go, why did I get burned? I'm so mad that I got burned. That's what you're referring to. You touch a hot pan, you say ouch.
Yeah, I've done that so many times, and I have to put ice on it immediately.
I'm sorry for all the noise. There's like cardboard boxes, there's bone spiders, there's chewing going on. I think all of this equipment isn't even working.
Dear Diary, today Jonathan walked across the burrow. I saw him with thine own 2 eyes. He was carrying a bit of a bag. I wondered what was in that bag. Might it have been some celery sticks, some roses.
Oh yeah, let's. You brought up something in pop culture and media. You brought up the movie Tenet, a Christopher Nolan film that was supposed to go to theaters, but they ended up delaying the release because of everything going on in the world. But then they also ended up releasing it anyway. And I saw an ad the other day that said you can go see Tenet in theaters, and I was like, be sure. And I couldn't find it, and I'm just curious, why don't they just put it out on all of these streaming platforms? Because I feel like with all the buzz, everybody and their brother and sister and a dog would gather around the TV and go, oh my goodness, look at this. We can watch this movie that we would be watching in theaters from the comfort of our own home, and they can make their own popcorn.
Or a gecko.
Gecko.
Yes, you said brothers, sisters, a dog, or a gecko. My niece has one.
What's the gecko's name?
I've never asked.
Weird
I don't
name.
care.
Weird name. Long, weird name.
To go back in on that. If the first name was I don't care and the last name was I've never asked.
This is a cry for help.
Yeah. We need you. This is like in a zombie movie when someone leaves a radio and it's like,
we're at the 37th station. Yeah. Jump over the barriers. We need help. Send water. If you're hearing this, help.
Just right now.
Oh, yeah.
If actually, by the time people are hearing this, we're definitely already dead. Thank goodness we scheduled this video. There's no way we've made it through this. What are we doing? Oh, this pizza is to die for. One pizza, you can eat it for the rest of your life. What kind are you eating?
Tombstone.
Oh, you went brand.
Oh, frozen Tombstone pizza, pepperoni and sausage with cayenne pepper and sugar on that thing.
Oh my God, this is cool.
With a variety of hot sauces. I would do a Cholula and also a Sriracha. And I would alternate depending on how I was feeling that day.
Have you ever sat under a waterfall? You've never sat under a waterfall? I haven't either. Always wanted to.
I can't wait to watch this back when I'm a more put together, respectable human being.
Are you being serious right now?
That's serious.
You're not going to be able to. The FBI is going to come in here and snatch the memory cards out and incinerate them in the depths of the deepest volcano. They're going to fly into Tahiti.
Tahiti?
That's where the volcanoes are.
Tahiti's beautiful, at least on Google Images. Sorry for chewing and talking.
Shout out to our sponsor,
Is Tahiti a country?
So,
I don't think so.
Heads up, we've got no sponsors on this video.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
No.
Okay, let's rein it in and talk about something. We have to. We literally have to.
I know. My parents watch this, and I'm always thinking about what they're going to think of me. It's not going well. And also maybe my future wife is watching this. I should impress her. My posture is better. I'm not eating this unhealthy food anymore, and I'm speaking clearly, and I'm awake, and oh no, my eyes are not red from having stayed up for 35 hours. Ah! I missed.
Oh no.
I've been getting better, but I'm still awful at putting in eye drops. I was just putting in eye drops. By
Cut
the
to your
way.
wife, right near your future wife. Oh, he's so. Oh, I can't wait to marry him. My heart is a flutter.
Yeah.
Look at, is that actual pizza sauce on his tracksuit?
The eye drops got in my mouth, so shout out to my optometrist for recommending me eye drops that honestly don't taste that bad.
Ew, you look on it and it's like kettle corn flavored.
On the back, the commercial for this, just in case you get you're going for the eye and you drop some in your mouth.
Your eyes will be going time for a movie.
Also, kettle corn's the least movie popcorn in the world.
Is it really? Oh yeah, kettle corn's
Classic butter is movie theater popcorn. Kettle corn is
like
for people who-
1930s fare.
Oh, Mother.
Oh, great.
No, I'm not going to go into a whole bit, but she would be like,
Oh, Mother.
Right.
Have you seen the steam train? I hear it's wider than a leopard.
It's pretty good, actually.
"Is it really?"
Yeah, you're getting good. Maybe with being tired, you're even better at your
Oh,
impression.
Mother, can't I please ride on
Why
the trolley? I'd
did I-
absolutely love it. Can't I have a pendant?
Encourage
Mother,
this.
I hear they sell fried cucumbers. Can't you imagine a fried cucumber, Mother? Mother, when's Grandmother coming into town?
And
Weird.
whoa.
You just stared at your pizza and called it your grandmother.
Well, I was thinking of the wolf who ate that woman. Like the story.
Little Red Riding Hood?
Little Riding Hood. You ever heard of it? You were the one who told me.
Yeah.
Yeah, Little Red Riding Hood. Whatever happened there? Is her grandmother dead?
I'd like to take this time to reply to all of the comments saying, hey, could you guys not chew and eat your food?
Oh no.
And I want to do that all at the same time at once. I'm sorry.
We'll try to cut it out.
Well, we shouldn't
We shouldn't be eating.
go get pizza, sit down, wait until we're as hungry as possible, then record, and then have to deal with that dilemma.
Yeah, but we've got a whole brownie.
Whoa. Dude.
This is the last time. Oh my god.
Jesus. You know what would be so good on those pizza place brownies?
Hmm.
Vanilla ice cream. I'm sorry. Imagine throwing that in the microwave for 1 minute. Actually, 45 seconds.
Why'd you take back the 15
Because
seconds?
if it got so hot, it would do that weird thing where it starts to get burnt.
Did you hear what I just did?
No.
If you back that up, you won't believe it. You
You're
said
writing a rap song or something? Sorry.
the worst rap lyrics ever. If you back that up, you won't believe it. I'm gonna slap it, then I'll leave it.
Yo, whoa, damn.
Stop. What? You didn't.
Ow!
Andrew,
Oh my god.
Andrew, don't talk about your cavity. It's
No.
a bummer.
The crust of the pizza stabbed me in the what is this called? Not the cheek, the inner cheek.
Head.
Whoa. Oh, Jesus. Sorry, everybody. Might be a couple more bite sounds because
You just hold the microphone away and then you can eat whatever you want.
this is a cookie cake, brownie cake. What is this?
Who knows?
Oh my God.
Do you think you could legally name your child? Like, you're in a happy marriage, you have a kid, and the doctor's like, oh, she's gorgeous. What are you going to name her? And you say, cookie cake, brownie cake. Would the doctor then have to be like, legally, I'm so... So I'd be like, why? This is America. Cookie cake, brownie cake. Package her up. We're taking her home.
Actually, what was that noise? There was a noise that we just heard, and I was staring at Garrett, and he was not making it, and it sounds like it's coming from underneath the couch.
That was insane.
Dude, what the hell was that?
Hang on, let's listen again. Oh, shout out to the moms.
Yeah. This brownie, A-.
Andrew, they heard that.
Well, that's high praise. Whoa!
What is happening
Caught
here?
on film.
Are we good?
Ghost live footage. Caught on film.
This is actually a little strange.
Clearly, there was a noise happening underneath you, some type of a banshee demon that was creating some type of friction, and then it heard the A- rating, moved out from underneath the couch, tried to infiltrate the brownie situation, which is why you saw the box pop up for the video viewers. Will show a flashback on the screen right now, and who knows what's next. Who knows what's next? I'm like scared to go to sleep tonight because not because of the witch or demon that's haunting us, but
Yeah.
because what is that even going to be like? Sometimes I'm tired at the end of the night and I sleep into a crazy deep sleep and have this insane lucid dream, and I wake up and I go, "Whoa, what happened?" But I haven't slept in like 2 days.
Well, I've practically forgotten how.
I'm nervous. Oh God, I hated that idea. Forgetting how to sleep.
Ooh, you just like made me tap into your weird.
Shout out to anybody who gets triggered by weird thoughts like that, because you're not alone. Okay. That was crazy.
You don't have to be scared tonight because you can sleep right here on this couch.
I can't sleep here because I have to go find some Tide Pods because I have to wash my towels and the bed sheets.
Well, here's a plan. I have some old curtains that you could use as a blanket, and then in the morning we can go get the Tide Pods, and you could do your laundry and then be prepared.
You know what's funny? That even the way you said it,
Yeah.
it was like kind of, haha, that's funny. You're doing a bit. Literally have used curtains as a blanket when I've slept here before because that's all you had.
And you got to admit they're not bad. They're 84-inch curtains.
I will say they're not bad for curtains that are being used as a blanket.
Would you say that the curtains are as good as a blanket as these A- brownies are as good as a dessert? We're really sorry about this, guys. Just go away. Just leave us alone. Just go.
That was so low. That was like irredeemable. The words coming out of your mouth right there were like, that was incriminating. Just want to apologize for slouching to the video viewers here. I'm about 25% lower than I should
Andrew,
be.
I don't think it's a slouching people are concerned about. It's the whole episode. It's the pizza. It's the eating. It's the chewing. It's the lack of direction. Well, no one would be complaining about some of my stellar impressions.
I feel like I'm training for a boxing match. Oh, that's fun. YouTuber things in the digital space that everybody's talking about. We watched the Jake Paul boxing fight the other day.
And he fought Nick Robertson.
Nate Robinson.
That's what I said. You said Nick Robertson.
3-time slam dunk champion in the NBA.
Dunk. 36 dunks on a row. Kexon was Kexon.
No.
The only person before him was Kexon
Don't
Myers.
think you know what you're talking about. Nope.
Kexon Myers played better than any baller in the whole world until Nick Robertson came along.
Not
and
true.
said,
Not a real
I'm gonna
player.
dunk on you. I'm gonna dunk to the left, and then I'm gonna take it
pretending to know.
all the way to the Riley Marathon. When he walked into the Riley Marathon, everyone went, "Hey, he's gonna play around on par with Tiger Woods." That
you're
must
pretending.
be Niley Robinson.
I think you're putting on a front here, pretending like you're one of those sports people who knows everything about sports. When in reality, and I must say that I think this is true, that I've never seen you look at or catch.
Huzzah! A real zinger from Jensen. He just did a full ollie with that hoop.
Wait. Even in a world where anything you said made sense, what are you talking about? You're just staring at the wall. You're like, best case scenario, you're like a retired announcer who literally lost it and is just saying things for no reason, and everybody's concerned about him, and they're probably gonna have to get him
Not
checked
coming
out.
Back from this one.
It's gotten progressively darker, and I gotta be honest. At the beginning of this, I didn't think it could get worse. It's gotten much worse.
You sound like the career of Marjorie Plimpton.
Marjorie. Thought I just saw your bathroom door move, which is scary, but not as scary as whatever you were doing. Oh, this would be the episode where SH bleep T hits the fan. Yeah, because we're being all goofy and we're tired and it's, LOL, we're eating pizza. And then, of course, it's like Paranormal Activity. And
Oh yeah, it would be like the boyfriend, like.
oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
You know how those movies they kind of let you in
Yeah.
like slowly because they're not going to give it to you right in the beginning. So,
Let me in slowly. Sounds like my ex.
Not going to give it to you right in the beginning. Sounds like mine. Yeah, those movies all kind of begin.
Sorry, audio listeners.
Sorry, really sorry, video.
Well, I'm sorry,
watchers.
audio listeners, just because it's already a lost cause with the visual supplementation. So I
Yeah.
don't even know what it would be like if I'm driving down my car. God forbid you're trying to find a nice, relaxing podcast to have on in the background.
Well, they got the ghost thing earlier. So those movies always kind of ease in. So like, so
Kind of ease in.
no, they
Sounds like my ex.
exact same So
Also, it doesn't make any sense.
no, it could like kind of ease in back into my life. Oops, I made the mistake.
Wait, what?
They say third time's a charm. More like third time's the harm. I don't know.
Did you make that up?
Yeah, isn't that cool?
That's really good.
Thanks. This is like who I am deep down
T-shirts.
inside. I know.
T-shirts.
They say, oh.
There's like this podcast that like literally the worst merch ever. There's like this gross coffee cup with like tape around it, and like I'm pretty sure they wrote it themselves. Like just words that are like literally make no sense.
So those movies, those horror movies, those like found footage ones,
Yeah.
it would start like this. He would go.
Yeah, those are cool.
He'd like walk in and go, you're the girlfriend.
So, what walk in where?
Oh, I'm sorry. He'd walk in from the back porch where there's like a pool, kind of like in like a, it's the setting.
What
of
the
house
hell
is
was that noise? Did you hear that?
No, you were scaring me.
Dude, I am not even kidding you. It was like,
Did you lock the front gate behind you? I'm being serious.
no.
Ew.
I actually didn't. Nice. Weirdly enough, I specifically remember having the opportunity to, and I thought to myself, do I lock this gate when I come here?
And the security cameras are dead. That is so scary.
Well,
It's like the neighbors just like yelling, like, shut the up.
true. Anyway, sorry, found footage.
Oh yeah. So I'm sorry. He would be like, they're a married couple. They're like a newly engaged couple.
No, pre-engaged.
Oh, pre-engaged, of
But
course.
he's popping the question soon.
Oh yeah, that could be kind of like, oh yeah, there's like
Yeah.
some footage where it's like the cameras, and then he sneaks off into the bathroom with the best man, and he's like, I'm a little bit nervous. And He's
Yeah.
like, don't be nervous, bro. You got this. Like, dude. And it's like kind of a weirdly like effective moment. He's like,
Yeah.
you really like found the right one.
Yeah.
He's like, I wish I was in your shoes. And then he kind of goes, hey, watch it. And he goes, I'm just saying, so it's kind of
Yeah,
hard.
yeah.
But anyways, yeah, this is a scene later, like the friend goes and stuff. And he goes, he like walks in from the back, and she's like, what's going on? So she's on the computer, she's checking her emails, and she goes, he walks in and goes from the backyard and goes, babe, did you leave the back gate open?
Yeah.
And then she goes, what? And he goes, the back gate, that's so weird. I like walked out, just closed it, and then I went back, and it was open. Did you open that?
I got a line for you right here.
Oh, yeah.
Ugh. Squirrels are at it again. Well, no, you know what I mean though.
No,
you
yeah.
know what I mean.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
You blame some type of an animal on whatever inevitably is the demon.
Oh, but sorry, audio listeners, but look at my face here. What if she has like a past with like paranormal stuff and she doesn't want to believe it? So you say like, did you leave the back gate open? And I will do exactly what she would do, but she's facing her computer and he's behind, so he doesn't see her face.
Yeah.
And so ask that, because like in her childhood, some stuff went down with like the back gate and she does not want to believe it. So
What's her name?
Rachel.
I was gonna say Rachel. Anyway, well, no,
So she's typing. Hang on.
he wouldn't say Rachel. He'd say babe. Hey, babe.
Yeah.
Make sure to close that back gate when you come in, okay? I think you left it open.
What's that?
Back gate. It just was out there. It was wide open. I walked right in. You gotta make sure to close that. Okay?
Okay, I'm sure it's fine. It's just this.
Did she look affected?
Oh, I actually wasn't paying attention. I was worried about delivering my lines.
Okay. Ooh, this is good. I'm the father who purchased the home. He just moved from Massachusetts. Massachusetts? Huh. And, he wants to start a new life. Nothing bad happened where they came from, but he just does. He bought the home and they like moved into a nice old house. And he refuses to believe that it's haunted. It's like, can we stop with all this mumbo jumbo?
Yeah,
that sort of thing.
yeah.
So, but you're the wife who's like, I've had enough. Like, you need to face it. So you come in with a concern. I'm hammering.
Insert a spoon dropping noise. No, I'll do it in post. Don't drop the bone spider. No!
He's so durable. He's been dead for a millennia.
Yeah, I know. Spoon drop sound effect. Greg! I can't! Greg, I can't. I'm sorry. I can't do this. You keep on saying everything is fine. It is not fine. You don't understand. Every day that when you're at work, I have to be here alone. Do you know what I see here, Greg? I've told you, and you don't believe me. You know what that makes me feel like? I'm done. This is it. I can't do this. It's either we leave or I leave. Sorry.
Babe, what's wrong?
Weird response. The worst guy ever.
It's like a weird ultimatum at the end of this woman's like final thread. I'm taking the kids and I'm leaving tonight. Babe, what happened? I've been telling you for the past 4 months. There's something wrong with this place. There's someone in here. Yeah, you and I. And I think it's date night. Wait a minute, Andrew. I think the ghost is putting a brownie in my mouth. No, stop. I don't want to eat anymore. Stop. Don't look at my hand.
Surely you're not trying to convince me that
I'm possessed.
that something
Oh,
is
no,
doing this
stop.
other than you.
Oh.
For the audio listeners, Garrett's just eating a
He's
brownie.
reaching for a piece of pizza.
He's grabbing the food and putting
I'm
it in his mouth,
possessed.
lying about it. It's really weird.
He's violent.
It's making me uncomfortable.
Stop, dude.
What's the comment underneath this video? What's the tweet? What's the text from your friend when they watch it? Is it, so I watched the podcast, ... and then they just leave you on that, and then like their birthday comes around and you say happy birthday, and then they just send you like a straight face emoji, and you're like, whoa, what's going on? Nice hat. Nice weird hat. The bone spider's on Garrett's head, for anybody wondering.
Ooh, when I was a kid, I watched this movie on TV called Arachnophobia. Have you ever heard of it?
I do know what you're talking about. Oh yeah, who's in that movie? I know exactly.
Spiders. So there's this moment in the movie that I've always thought about since I was a little kid, and it's very, very, very plausible, by the way. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No, but this is one of those things where ignorance is bliss, and I almost want you to not tell me, because if you plant something, because honestly, I even know of, and I have never even seen the movie, but it was on TV. Actually, I think when I was a kid too, and I saw a scene of it, and I remember that there was like thousands of spiders, all that had to be real, in this room, and they were filming it, and it was great.
Arachnophobia. Imagine just a traditional lamp. You know, lamp shade.
Oh yes.
Reaches up into the lamp to turn the lamp off. And a spider crawls on his hand. No, it's really scary because, like, you know, if you think of a lamp, like light, that's obviously where a spider would actually set up shop.
I saw this photo one time. You know how photos sometimes just stick with you, and like when you see it, no matter how trivial it is, it's like that's gonna be with you forever, and you're gonna like slightly change your life based around the fact that you've witnessed this photo.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. What is the photo for you?
The photo was. This is why. You know those kind of petty arguments that people like to jump down.
Tell me it's a toilet paper.
Yeah.
Oh,
it was that. It was like, this is why you have the toilet paper roll facing this way, and it was because if you have it facing to where, how do you even say that? It kind of like caves toward the wall and not towards you. That creates a shelf that the spider, a giant one, was featured in the photo, could kind of like stand on. And then you're going to grab the toilet paper and you're not even going to see the spider on the other side. And you're going to, can you imagine? My whole body right now is over.
What would he be doing up there? Hey, spider, get off that paper towel roll. There's nothing there for you. He's just going to get tumbled around.
Could be poisonous.
Ooh. What are some other weird little things like that you do?
Just in general, what's another like petty argument that people constantly bring up as if they have any?
Oh wait, what do you mean argument? Sorry,
like the toilet.
Oh,
paper.
pineapple on pizza sort of thing. The toilet
yeah,
paper,
kind of, but more like how
do
you do this? That's not how that's done. You do it like that.
Yeah,
that's the inferior version of what I do. You know, that type of thing.
Oh yeah, that would definitely be. Hang on, I got this. Like everyday stuff like driving, food.
This is like the definition of like
the worst podcast thing. Like literally, like people just
what's like something that people like talk
do,
about,
like kind of, and then even the thing we're looking for is something that sucks that like we don't want to think about. What's something that other people force other people to think about that suck that we can then force people to think about?
This is good. We keep on going down.
I do want to know
down deeper in the hole.
Sounds like me when I visit Barbados and there's a little bar called The Hole and drinks are half off.
Yeah. It's Garrett's character.
He's who I am secretly.
Yeah,
I've known many wonderful, endearingly
Just the guy,
endearing personalities.
the guy who's always got locked and loaded as Zinger that somehow ends up like relating to how spontaneous and like in the moment he is as a human being.
Locked and loaded. Sounds like me before I go to West Hollywood. Let's just say you got a pregame. Or your bank account will be calling the next day. He like flies off into the ceiling and hits his head really hard. Let's just say it'll put moths in your wallet. Like those weird sounds. Sorry.
What? What does that even mean?
I don't know. Like your wallet's empty. Like in cartoons.
Moths. Oh.
But
that is like
yeah.
Well, yeah. What's the thing with like the moth?
Like a woman outside who overheard us who grew up in like the 30s when that happened in like cartoons. Oh yeah,
that?
That's our first guest.
All right, our first guest is Marion Hindley. All right, come on in. Oh, watch the step. Uh-oh.
And you didn't even get up to help her? What is that thing with moth closets? We've gone there.
Oh, yeah, cedar or something. Apparently they make closets out of cedar because moths are up to mischief.
Tweeted.
We have to stop.
Well, we at least we give it a shot. Better to have tried and failed than to have never tried at all, isn't it? Wait, no, better to have loved
Better
than
to loved and better to have lived and loved than to have never learned at all.
merch.
Just us clumsily trying to find it with like weird cursive.
Papyrus font.
Oh yeah,
Or whatever it is.
A really weird, long, confusing. Never to love and live and to take it all in the shots when they give them to you and build life out of lemons and lemons out of lemonade. I don't know what to do.
So do we just put our hands up, or do we? When someone busts down the door and says that we can't do this,
Open up! We know what you're doing in there. We heard the whole
we
thing.
heard the bit.
We heard the first guest bit.
Oh yeah. Bone spider. Bone spider.
Spider. Andrew, sing a song about Bone Spider.
I was. I gotta get back in the zone. So I'm grabbing a brownie. Sorry.
An A- brownie. Oh my God, you put it back. Oh no, you're taking half. That's willpower.
Put it back and then taking half. Sounds like my ex-wife. Sorry.
Oh yeah, with like your house or something. You think there's a guy named Will Power?
I actually thought that I know somebody named that. But
What if ironically he's got none?
I feel like you're queuing up a bit for your boy. No willpower.
Sounds like me with the Jello shots at Firefly.
You choked on that brownie. That was it. I'm gonna vacuum with my new vacuum.
Shut up.
Not sponsored. Dyson.
Is it worth the hype?
You know, I feel like one of those. I really do fall. I don't know about you. I don't think you do fall into this, but
Christian's eyes. The joke's on you. I fell last night. I can do it. I'm gay.
oh yeah. I do find myself. I'm 28 years old.
It's already dark.
Wait, no, I'm just saying.
What?
You know how a lot of people on Facebook and people in your life will talk about how it's like, oh my gosh, I just spent 20 minutes on Pinterest looking up floral arrangements for my sister's bridal shower. I'm really an adult now.
Yeah.
I watched like 30 minutes worth of a keynote speech about a vacuum the other day, and I was like, oh, I'm there. This is happening. I am whatever you call that.
I get it.
Yeah, that was fun, actually.
Yeah, you get excited about dusters and shit as you grow older.
I have a list of things that I want to buy one day. Like,
Me too,
the
but
best.
they're all at Gucci.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. Sounds like what I told myself.
Don't do it. Sounds like what I told myself when Craig came in. This is a fling of yours that you've had some.
Let's just... We have to stop. We have to stop. I'm gonna pass out, man. From the brownies, the pizza, the us.
You know what's funny?
What?
Actually,
This was your idea. We were like falling asleep. You were on the floor in your office. I was on the bed, and you were like, "Let's shoot a podcast."
well, okay. Again, the week's gonna be busy, and I said, "Oh, let's get a jump on it." We're awake.
Yeah.
It's an angle.
Yeah.
The vibe could be fun. I don't know. We're like,
Garrett, we're almost dead. Let's shoot a podcast. Yeah.
oh no.
What?
Oh yeah. What I was gonna say was,
Yeah.
actually, this is a literal thing. If somebody were to say, "Hey, try to live the most unhealthy day ever," we would literally be succeeding in that pursuit. Two other
Oh,
pizzas.
the
But
cheese
you got
bread
the-
hasn't even gotten a feature.
Is it cheese bread?
Straight up.
That is so extra. It's not even cheesy. It's quite literally just caloric, dense fluff.
Extra delicious.
Thought you were gonna say. Sounds like something.
Oh no, he's dead.
Oh, R.I.P.
No, just for this podcast.
Oh, I see. He'll be back. I'd love to hear what.
I was just gonna say he won't come out again. Which is what I told my wild side before I visited Destin.
Oh my God. There's so much grease on that bread, John Travolta. Sorry.
Dude, you didn't even get like a no, you got no.
For anybody who missed out, I said there's so much grease on this cheese bread that John Travolta is shaking.
Everyone, what's that?
That's actually crazy. Real talk. You're gonna be moving soon, which is actually the most grounded conversation that we could have had that we decided to bring up at the last second of this podcast.
I am thrilled. I am absolutely thrilled. My every waking moment and even my dreams are occupied with the new place. I have so many ideas, so many things I want to do. I want to have a crafts table. Andrew, you put me onto an incredible table, like a desk that I want to get.
I'm
Don't
sorry.
even.
No.
Don't give
I'm getting,
that.
no.
Yes.
There's this company out there.
This is for us.
There's this. I'll bleep their name, and then they can send us a free desk, and we'll unbleep it. That's kind of fun. Oh my gosh! Ultimatum.
They watch Andrew turn into the Joker.
On the new Sweet Boys podcast, they bring to the table an ultimatum.
People find out it's like a $67 desk. They're like, what? He had this whole like 2-month campaign.
The boys have got their eyes on the prize.
God, is he under a bunch of wood?
No, the whole thing is me and Garrett both want to get standing desks, and we thought it would be fun because we need them and we want them. Maybe we could just shout out the desk company. I don't know. Are we there? Are we there yet, Ice Cube?
The saddest things that I like went in for this like weird, half-hearted, like non-consensual fist bump. We need to have. You're familiar enough with Lord of the Rings, right?
Not really.
Bunch of little guys go on a trip to a volcano.
Sounds like me and my squad. When we go to Hawaii every month. Every month. I hate
Why do you go to
I
every-
can't.
Why do you go every month?
Going to Hawaii every month would be so exhausting. No, I've never been to Hawaii. I think it was wonderful, but just the flight. Just
Oh no, I know.
somebody does it.
I go
Somebody
twice a month, every month.
God.
They cry at night because they have to like go back.
It's just like
There's so much turbulence.
It's like so much time on planes. All I do is pack.
I'm fading. I'm literally fading at you. I'm gonna freaking die on the screen right now. I've had waking dreams. If people are seeing like, I was gonna compare like Lord of the Rings to like throwing this footage into a volcano. That was where I was going with that.
We were going to be up anyway.
Yeah, what
we
did we
posted
do?
the podcast and we had kind of this second wind and we're like, well, we might as well do something productive. So then we did this, but then we realized, oh wait, yeah, it's a little hard to like have a conversation. We haven't slept in 30 hours.
Hard.
So when all
Sounds like me when my brother took me to see Southpaw. Let's just say the only thing I knew about the movie is that Jake Gyllenhaal was in it. I forgot what it was about, but I remember his abs.
you staring at me while you're searching for your words is the most haunting thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh.
Andrew, what'd you find?
I just found another piece of pizza.
Let me add it. Oh, this is fun. I'm reaching into a box and I don't know what I'm gonna find. Roddy Rich, the box. What's up, guys? You ever heard of it?
That was the number one most played song on Spotify. 2020.
No. Now I'm a baby.
Yeah, shout out to everybody who showed these very real screenshots of Now I'm a Baby being their most listened to song of 2020. That's it.
We have to end this. Our kings. Some really weird sign off. Our kings, our queens, and everything in between.
Oh, God.
Sorry.
Hoodies, sweatshirts, t-shirts, balloons.
Socks, blimps. I don't even remember reaching for this.
Sounds like me with my goals.
I'm so tired that my body, it doesn't do like involuntary reactions like laughter anymore. It's like I know it's involved in the process of laughter.
Where in like, I can't. A professor in like sociology and like interpersonal relationships would listen to this conversation.
They'll
and
be
like,
studying this podcast for years. Years.
that's the title.
I've literally given up, Andrew.
That's it, merch.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for joining whatever you've joined. If this would have ever seen the light of
I love
day,
that you barely have enough energy to just still be eating pizza. Like, it's just really weird to see.
It's like I need it.
It's like you have.
It's really weird.
You have like your last like moment of energy, and then you grab the pizza, and then you're about to just completely pass out. Then you refuel with the bite of grease.
Oh yeah. This is the worst you'll ever see me physically.
It's like you somebody took the top off of this.
your little side eye. Sounds like what I did to Melvin.
This guy's got some history with a lot of people.
Oh yeah.
A lot. He's been alive for like a weirdly long amount of time.
Holy
Sounds like what I did to Melvin in 1976. Ooh.
50 years ago. It's like referencing that.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay.
What do you mean okay? You're the one that just dropped a bunch of pizza on the ground and said oh no twice.
Then he followed up with a TikTok.
TikTok.
No. We're sorry.
I don't know what's happening.
We're so sorry.
I was gonna go get Tide Pods, do my laundry, but I'm tired. I think that most people, especially practicing physicians, would recommend that I just go to bed.
Thank you for listening to this podcast. If it ever saw the light of day.
Sorry for all the crunching. We
I'm
were
not-
hungry.
I'm not sorry for all the crunching. Thank you for listening. Andrew, what's the sign off?
Thank you for watching. Comment any thoughts or ideas or anything that you have in your
This is all
sweet
you.
brain
Thanks for doing the heavy lifting.
down there.
I'm out.
And until we post another podcast. No, hold on.
Oh God.
All right, Garrett and Andrew here, signing off, and be sweet.
And see you next week.
You got through it. That piece of that bite of pizza barely got the syllables to come out of your mouth. Dark.
Take the microphone away.
We
have to stop.
We'll see you next week. Goodbye. We have to stop now. Be sweet. See you next week. Goodbye.